Over the last 3 weeks, I have killed 2,400 giant moles, and here's the mole parts. I'm going to be trading them all in. You can see here, it's worth 63.5 million. And according to the GP, you can make up to just about 6 mil profit per hour here after tax. So let's go ahead and exchange these mole parts and make some bread. There was an update kind of recently where Bird's Nest will auto open. So now you just have to click it one time and it will, queue through and open all of them. The last time I did this, I did have to click one by one. And I swear my wrist was on fire. It was horrible. Let's see, how many is that? 2,401 plus 4,817. 7,218 mole parts. So I should be getting that many bird's nests, and hopefully it's more than 63.5 mil. This will be a quick video, but yeah, man, wish me luck. Okay, I will trade the mole parts. And bam, look at that. Seeds, ring, empty. So we don't want the empties. I'm pretty sure most of the money comes from the seeds. Let's go ahead and do this, man. I will start a timer just to see how long it takes. The only downside to this method is you can only buy 50 mole parts each hour. So it will take you a long time to gather a bunch if you aren't killing the giant mole yourself, which is probably a better idea just to kill a giant mole yourself. What you can do here is extract, extract, and extract. And where do the empty ones go? All right, so it actually only gave me one empty nest. I just checked the footage. All right, let's start this timer, and I will be back with the super epic loot and my incredibly high GP profit per hour. I highly recommend killing the giant mole. Exchange some parts. It should be some really good profits. 15 minutes in, I've opened 633. Pretty sick, dude. I could be going a lot faster if I was clicking them all, but screw that. So it's been 30 minutes. I've opened up just about 1,300. So letting them open up by themselves, it is a lot slower, but it is saving my wrist. I might click through a couple until my wrist hurts, then I'll take a break. But so it's not the fastest, but it's definitely a lot more chill, and it does save your wrist. All right, so I clicked through the rest of the ring nests, just about 4.5 minutes, and dude, my freaking wrist is on fire. I will do it for a little bit more, I guess. This is where the money's gonna be made here. You want the more expensive seeds, 1 hour. Let's see, I have opened 4,695. And according to the wiki, that is on the low end. The wiki says you can expect to open 4,000 to 6,000 per hour. But I think that is if, you're clicking through, which I have been kind of alternating between, doing this, clicking through, and then also just using the auto open, because yeah, after a while, like I was saying earlier, after a while, dude, it's probably not that good for your wrist. Here we are, 1 hour and 21 minutes. I have opened up all of them. Man, let's see if I made some money. Loot from the rings, 837k, a lot of emerald, gold, diamond, sapphire, and ruby. Of course, all the money is going to come from the seeds. So let's see. 837k from rings. 16 mil. So now 16.8, including the rings. And that's without the most valuable parts, right? The bird's nest. I did get 31 spirit seeds. That's pretty cool. But yeah, check out some of these stacks. Pretty nice. 5.7 mil came from snapegrass seeds. Let's see, what else is valuable? Snapdragon seeds, 1.3 mil. Renar, 837k. U seeds, 885k. This one, dragon fruit tree seed, 2.7 mil. Got 13 of those. Not too bad, I guess. Magic seeds, 1.8 mil. Let's add this. And the starting cost was 63.5 mil. So 68.3 mil. And let's just add in that 800k from the rings and say 69 mil. Nice. So for about an hour and 20 minutes, yeah, that's about right. So in that hour and 20 minutes, I made 5.5 mil. Dude, that's pretty sick, man. If you want to try this out yourself, I highly recommend killing the giant mole, especially if you don't have the pet yet. Might as well go grind for it for a little bit. Fun little money maker. Hopefully you give it a try. I hope you make a lot of money. Wishing you the best as always. Just in case you don't know, there is an NPC in Narda. His name is Wesley. Right here. Yeah, this guy. He can crushable things for you. He does it for 50 GP each, so I brought 361k, and he should crush all of these in one go. Yeah, 52.5 mil. It should go up. Hand it to me, I'll get to work. I charge 50 coins per item. All right, yeah, crush them all. 300k. Wesley puts your items in his mortar and crushes them. You pay him 361,000 coins. Now let's see. 54 mil. So, dude, so I probably made even more. All right, let's double check this price check here. 69.6 mil, and then plus the additional 800k. I recommend giving it a try. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.